Oh, here we go again. In the decided to take the Wagoneer out on its first drive since we got it running again. Backlog you probably don't know here on YouTube, but if you follow us on social media know that we had a little snafu with the wiring in here. Total rookie move was cleaning up the dash on here, cleaning the gauges up, gluing some pieces on and stuff because the clear covers were falling off. I forgot to disconnect the battery and I arced the power wire that goes to the ammeter and amp meter. So, and that's how this vehicle gets its power. It all goes through that. And unfortunately, we couldn't find out where it shorted out at all. Like literally anywhere. There's whoever owned this before did it, and it's actually not the previous guy I bought it from, but before then, and whoever worked on it, they got rid of the they basically, the inline fuse that would, you know, break before, you know, you lost power to everything. It was no longer there, and I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart here of what the part's called. A fusible link is actually what it's called. There isn't one on this whole truck, and the wires that went through, you know, the whole motor were resting on the valve cover and had basically all melted into damn near one wire. How I got it home and how this vehicle hasn't had a fire before blows my mind. And I had somebody come over and they rewired it to the best they could for the fucking disaster that is wiring in this vehicle. So I wanted it just to be able to cruise around for a little bit because my Power Wagon's going in to get Line X bed liner, and it's going to be lifted all in the next week or two, and I'm not going to have anything to cruise around in, so I needed something to just get me by. I mean, I barely have any. I have a speedometer, I've got some lights, I've got windshield wipers, and that's basically it. Turn signals, it looks like my fuel gauge isn't working. My temp is working. I can see what the water temp and everything else looks fine, but yeah, I had no oil pressure reading, none of that stuff, so fingers crossed. But the bare minimum just to, you know, get cruising and enough for it to be safe enough to drive just here on the island. So this is the first time I've driven it since July. I think July is the last time it's been sitting since. It was basically a waste of money because this is going to be going under the knife within the next couple of weeks. We have some awesome partners in this with Holly, who have basically sent us everything to rebuild the Hemi. With internals are all going to be like the cam lifters, all the injectors. It's all going to be Hellcat internals and a 5.7 Hemi, which is rad. And it's going to make this, you know, the lifters and cams are not great in these Hemis, or in that Hemi anyways. They sent us a Sniper valve covers. We have a Sniper tunnel ram intake. We've got Terminator X kit standalone system, which is going to be awesome. And I don't believe there's been one in a Wagoneer yet. I've got Summit. We partnered up with Summit Parts, Summit Racing. They sent us a disc brake conversion for the rear. We've got new alternator, starter, geez, what a Dakota digital gauges. We've got, God, what else do we have for this thing? Flowmaster exhaust. We've got just a ton of stuff. I've already got all new interior stuff because it's a disaster in here. It all needs replaced. It's all falling apart. The dash is perfect, so we're leaving that alone, but we're doing Phoenix Gold audio in here. We're doing a lot of just really cool stuff, and I'm super excited about just to get this thing going. 35 Customs is doing the build on it. We're actually going to mate up the Hemi with a, believe it or not, a GM 4L80E transmission, which is going to be damn near bulletproof, Atlas transfer case. Yeah, so I'm excited. It's driving great. Timing was off, so we fixed that yesterday. My buddy Ryan fixed that. It's still got that exhaust leak on that right side manifold, but this 360 is tired. It's a boat anchor. I can't wait to get rid of it. But I just wanted to give a short update. This isn't going to be a very long video, and you know, just to kind of give an update. A lot of people have been asking us what we're doing on the Wagoneer. If you follow us on Instagram, we kind of give all of our updates there. A little bit on Facebook. We don't really do a whole lot on Facebook anymore, but you're going to see a lot more on this in the next coming months as it gets cut. Well, I guess the only thing getting cut really is the floorboard here to fit that new transmission. But other than that, there's going to be no cutting. We're keeping the outside stock. It's going to get a new paint job, new vinyl, new fake wood trim. Yeah, we're excited, man. I'm excited. I'm pumped. Hope you guys are. It's going to be a cool, fun build. Oh, BFG gave us the tires for this. We're sticking with stock wheels, but I have 31-inch KO2s on here, and I'm just going to rock those. I think we're going to upgrade the shocks. I want to get something that's a little more forgiving, because as you can see, I'm bouncing all around on here. These roads suck too, by the way. The roads here on the old Navy base are absolutely terrible. But I would like this to be a little bit softer. I gotta get a new rag joint in the steering. That should tighten things up a little bit up there. We're gonna build a custom. Shit, I'm at a loss for words here. Custom console here that's gonna be so I can fit my comms. So we want to do a GMRS radio in here, and then what else? I think that's it. I think that's all we got going on. Possibly a Stinger audio 10-inch screen might go in that also. I think that would be kind of cool to have that newer technology in here. And you know, it's got a lot of off-road information, articulation, things like that. That'd be really helpful. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh, we did install new headlights. I've got LED headlights in here now, and I took a long time, found it on eBay, but found a killer deal and got some old vintage 5x7 KC fog lights that are just insane. I think they're 100 watt, really bright, really digging them. But yeah, enough ranting on me. I'm gonna keep cruising.